We're about to take a stroll through Shilin Night Market, located along the Keeling River in Taipei, Taiwan. It dates back several decades, with origins rooted in the early 20th century, starting as a collection of street vendors and makeshift stalls, and gradually expanding over time. Before we begin, find a comfortable spot to sit or lie down. Remove any restrictive clothing. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, deep breath in and out. Allow all the tension of the day leave your body. Feel every part of your body relax against your surface. Your head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, torso, pelvis, legs, and feet. Keep breathing deeply, allowing fresh air to enter your lungs and anxiety and worry to exit upon each exhalation. Once the tour has finished, you'll be feeling relaxed and worry-free. Now, let's begin our tour of discovery in the Shilin Night Market. You find yourself standing at the entrance of a bustling night market, bathed in a warm glow from the myriad of lanterns and brightly lit booth signs that illuminate your path. It's not just the lights that beckon you. It's the din of voices, the tantalizing aromas, and the vibrant energy that permeates the air. Taking a deep breath, you step into this wonderland, eager to discover the treasures it holds. The first thing that catches your attention is the array of colorful stalls, each one displaying its unique wares. A vendor to your right is deep-frying chicken, a local favorite. While 2 stalls down, a couple waits patiently for fresh guava juice. The night air is heavy and humid, so you decide to try a lemon jelly ice with boba and extra lemon juice. It has a tart, refreshing taste, feels cool on your throat. As you continue strolling through the winding stalls, you see rings with gemstones glinting under the streetlights. You admire them and hold a ring with an amethyst up to the moonlit sky. The seller tells you that each piece holds a story from the heart of Taiwan. With a smile, you purchase the ring, feeling its history wrapped around your finger. As you round the corner and navigate through the complex maze of stalls, you start to hear the soft melodies of a nearby busker playing a traditional Taiwanese tune on a pipa. The soulful notes seem to weave a story of their own, intertwining with the narratives of those around you, the couples sharing a moment, friends laughing over shared memories, and families bonding over their adventures. You feel at peace in this ethereal space, moving almost like in a trance, cloaked in anonymity of the nighttime sky and surrounded by crowds of contented visitors. As you round the corner again, you come across a section of games. You decide to try your hand at the ball game, where you aim at brightly colored wicker baskets. Each of the 5 balls land in the basket with a soft thud, and you select a giant green dinosaur from the large net of prizes above the game and hand it to a small boy who is watching you. The child smiles brightly and hugs the dinosaur close to his body as the father smiles and nods his head with approval. The wonderful scent of food surrounds you and you wonder where to go next. Your sense of smell guides you through the market. The delightful aroma leads you to a row of stalls, each one offering a culinary delight. One vendor beckons you over and introduces you to stinky tofu, a delicacy that, although delicious, has a questionable scent. Taking a tentative bite, you're pleasantly surprised by the rich, savory taste. From bubble tea to beef noodles, each dish tells a story of Taiwan's rich culinary history. However, you set your sights on Shenzhen Bao with a spicy, thick sauce. You notice a booth to the left that offers this dish, and you take a seat on a wooden bench. You watch as the cook arranges the buns in the pan with the knotted side, facing downward. This part touches the oiled pan directly, frying to a crispy finish as they cook. Water is misted over the top of the buns, which doesn't touch the oil or pan, to ensure the buns cook evenly. After frying, the bun's base turns crunchy, and the gelatin inside transforms into a delicious soup. The cook arranges 6 of the buns on a plate and puts it in front of you. You take a bite and taste the seasoned pork, green onions, and sesame. The cook smiles and you give him a thumbs up. You continue to watch the cook work his magic as the cooking and frying sounds lull you into a state of relaxation. The din of conversation fills the air. When you're done eating, you get up from the bench that surrounds the booth and continue strolling. You come across a stall that seems out of place amidst the food and trinkets. A small booth offering calligraphy. Intrigued, you approach and discover that the artist offers to write personal messages in beautiful traditional script. On a whim, you ask him to write "Memories of Taiwan" on a piece of parchment. As the brush glides smoothly over the paper, you realize that this simple souvenir will serve as a timeless reminder of your night market adventure. You breathe in the sights and sounds around you. The night air is still, yet peppered with sounds and aromas that tantalize your senses. Amidst the shopping and feasting, you also come across pockets of entertainment. A small crowd has gathered around a puppet show where an animated storyteller regales them with ancient Taiwanese legends. The intricate puppets, expertly manipulated by their master, dance and sway, bringing age-old tales to life. Take another deep breath in and out. Feeling totally relaxed and at ease. As the night deepens, you find yourself at the heart of the market, a sprawling open space where people come to relax and socialize. Families lay out picnic mats, children run around playing traditional games, and the elderly engage in animated conversations. The atmosphere is electric, yet there's a sense of tranquility, a beautiful contrast that epitomizes the spirit of Taiwan. Taking a moment to pause, you reflect on the beauty of the night market. not just in its offerings, but in the stories that unfold within its colorful, enchanted booths. It's a place where traditions meet modernity, where every individual, whether a vendor or a visitor, becomes a part of a larger narrative. The night market, you realize, is not just a marketplace. It's a living, breathing entity that encapsulates the soul of Taiwan. As the clock strikes midnight, you decide to call it a night. With a heart full of memories and a bag full of treasures, you make your way out, the sounds of the market slowly fading behind you. But as you leave, you know that the stories of the night market will stay with you forever. Thank you for listening.